Welcome back to the Huddle. 840 Fox Sports Radio, 956sports.com, powered by McDonald's. Why is it that all the radio guys put that voice on all of a sudden?
I don't know, Tony.
There he is right there. Happy Saturday. Welcome to the Huddle. 840 Fox Sports Radio, 956sports.com, powered by our great friends at Mickey D's McDonald's. I'm loving it. Thanks to Manny Gomez of the Harlingen Cardinals and Coach Monty Stomball of the Port Isabel Tarpons for stepping up and joining us early. These guys got scrimmages that they're playing today. And, Jake, you have a complete list of the scrimmages that we'll go over here in just a little bit. But we are going back to the Mickey D's drive-through line, and we've got Coach Joe Solis of the Ed Couch Elsa Yellow Jackets joining us here. Good morning, Coach. Happy Saturday to you.
Thank you. Good morning.
How's everything going out there in Ed Couch?
All real good. Those kids are real anxious. They've been working real hard all week, and we're getting ready to have a scrimmage against the Mission Eagles here at our place.
Oh, you're welcoming the Eagles to the Black Hole.
Yes, sir. We sure are.
Hey, this is something that I've been wanting to ask you, and you lost a big player this year there at the Black Hole, and Benny Layton is no longer going to be your PA guy. How does that affect the team?
Well, I think in a way they'll honor him. We're letting this season be in his honor, and he was a great person to know. He was a great asset to our program and our Friday night football game. So we're definitely going to miss him.
I've always thought that he should have had the title of PA guy, head cheerleader, because he was always there to motivate the crowd when the team was down and you weren't having the success. It always seemed like he was that 12th man on the field.
He sure was. Benny was born in Elsa, and he's a true Yellow Jacket. He loved from where he was at, and he was very proud of being a Yellow Jacket. So, he represented everything that Coach Elsa is about.
And he's a great man. He's a great man.
He surely is.
Let's switch gears. Let's talk about this year's Yellow Jackets. You guys, you're in a tough district, to say the least. I mean, Wesco East is not the Wildcats that they were those first couple of seasons when you guys would run rickshaw over them. Tell me about your rivalry with those guys.
Well, it's been developing into a very intense rivalry with them, and they've got a great coaching staff. They do a tremendous job with those kids, but all the teams in our district are going to be tough. Every Friday's a tough ball game. We're going to have to get ready for everybody that we play on each Friday. And it's going to be a tough district.
Yeah, on any given night, any team can beat the other one. That's to say the least.
Oh yes.
Coach, the Yellow Jackets are famous for their platoon of running backs. Tell us about your backs this coming season.
Well, I feel we're going to have one of the better running backs in the Valley in Alonso Toscano. Toscano's been with us 3 years. He's a great athlete. He's a all-purpose player. As you know, last year we got our quarterbacks hurt, and he stepped in there and ran the Wildcat. So I'm expecting a lot of great things. This young man has really, really worked hard all year, all summer, and he's ready to go out there and play some football. And
in your quarterback position, who's leading the field this team?
Right now, Eric Morales, he's got the experience. He stepped up from nowhere last year. Again, our quarterbacks were hurt. Somebody told me, hey, he was a quarterback in junior high, and he's really developed into a great leader, a great quarterback. So we're expecting a lot of great things from him also.
Coach, earlier today we had Manny Gomez from the Harlingen Cardinals on, and we talk about having two schools within your field, shall we say, within your city. Ed Couch Elsa, you get the best athletes from both cities, and you put them together and you make them work. How does that work out, that dynamic for you of having so many good kids to choose from?
Well, it's simple because this kids from the time they're small, from the time they start in kindergarten, a lot of them mix up, into friends and groups, and they come up and. The bottom line is they know that there's only one Yellow Jacket right now, so there's no. There's no any one of them can come up and say I'm from Elsa. Anyone can come up and say I'm very proud to be from Ed Couch. But at the end they know that it's only one team and they respect that, and so it makes it easy for me.
It's about that one team philosophy right there.
Yes, sir.
Coach, if you were to say this team is going to come up in our district, we've got to keep a close eye on them, who would that team be?
I would say Rio Grande City. They got a new coach there. They got a real good running back coming back. They've always been real talented, a lot of speed. I think nobody can overlook them. They've also been very competitive throughout the years and have a great tradition. So they're going to be a good ball club.
And Valley-wide, if you were to say this is the team that's going to carry the Valley banner all the way up to state this year, besides the EdCal Chelsea Yellow Jackets, because we know you guys are going to do well, what would be that one team that you would want there next to you?
Well, I would think it'd be the Harlingen Cardinals. You know, they lost a heartbreaker there at the end in the third round. They got a lot of their kids coming back, very experienced, just like us. You know, and I feel if they have a real good, legitimate shot to make it all the way to state finals.
All right, Coach. Well, listen, best of luck today when you play host to the Mission Eagles, and we appreciate your time and hope to hear from you more often here in the huddle.
Okay, thanks a lot. Appreciate it.
Thank you, Coach. Coach Joe Solis of the EdCal Chelsea Yellow Jackets joining us here on the huddle, 840 Fox Sports Radio. And